At Marion Capital, we bring you the latest stock news each day. Please like and subscribe so we can bring these articles to you each day. Thank you.
Today, December 15, 2022, Mullen announces $200 million order from Marion. A big-ticket deal with a large-scale dealer is putting Mullen stock in motion. Mullen Automotive just announced a purchase order from Marion Automotive Group for 6,000 cargo vans. This makes Marion Automotive the first dealer group partner for Mullen's commercial vehicle lineup. Mullen's stock surged 30% after the opening bell rang. Mullen Automotive, Nasdaq MULN, just announced an agreement with a dealer partner. Now, Mullen stock investors are buying up shares quickly. Reportedly, this deal involves the purchase of thousands of Mullen cargo vans and will bring in millions of dollars to the startup automaker. Based in California, Mullen Automotive manufactures electric vehicles. Having a partner to help sell its commercial vehicles in the U.S. and provide service and parts will certainly benefit Mullen. That's exactly what Marion Automotive Group will do, as it's now Mullen's first commercial dealer partner. According to the press release, Marion Automotive is one of the largest and most respected commercial vehicle dealer groups in the U.S. Specifically, a division of Marion Automotive has agreed to purchase 6,000 of Mullen's Class 1 EV cargo vans. This deal is worth roughly $200 million for Mullen. So, it's not difficult to see why Mullen stock investors are in a good mood today. What's happening with Mullen stock? Mullen stock rallied 30% right out of the gate this morning. However, it pulled back somewhat in the first hour of trading. As of this writing, nearly 300 million shares have traded hands. Even with that price pump, it's still probably too early to declare victory, however. After all, shares have dropped from nearly $6 at the beginning of 2022 to less than 40 cents today. Still, RMA CEO Marion seems confident about Mullen's future prospects. There's significant pent-up customer demand for Mullen to fulfill, the executive observed. I have many customers looking at me to find product for their companies. Perhaps the deal between these two companies can help Mullen grow its base of loyal customers. How 2023 will shape up for Mullen Automotive remains to be seen. In the wake of the agreement with RMA, though, it appears that Mullen stock just might stage a comeback. Why did Nasdaq stop trading in Mullen stock? Mullen stock has resumed trading following the brief halt. Mullen Automotive stock was halted this morning due to reason codes T1, T2 and T3. The halt was due to the company announcing a $200 million purchase order from Marion Isuzu, a division of Marion Automotive Group. Mullen Automotive stock was momentarily halted this morning after the company announced that it had received a $200 million purchase order from Marion Isuzu, a division of Marion Automotive Group. Shares were halted from 8:55 a.m. to 9:50 a.m. Eastern Time. According to Nasdaq, the reason codes behind the halt were T1, T2 and T3. The first of these, T1, states that the halt was initiated because Mullen stock was pending the release of material news, or RMI's purchase order. Next, T2 states that the news has begun the dissemination process through a Regulation FD compliant methods. Regulation FD is a rule that prevents publicly traded companies from disclosing material, non-public information to people outside of the company unless it also shares the information with the general public. Finally, T3 is the code that shows that the information has been disseminated through a Regulation FD compliant manner or that the system misuse or malfunction is deemed by Nasdaq to no longer have a material effect on the stock. In other words, T3 signals the end of the halt. With all that in mind, let's get into the details of the purchase order. Mullen receives $200 million purchase order from RMI. RMI has agreed to purchase 6,000 Class 1 electric vehicle vans from Mullen, with the first deliveries set to begin during the first quarter of 2023. The exact timetable of the entire purchase order was not immediately disclosed, however. RMA CEO and founder Marion added the following about the news. We see a tremendous opportunity with the Mullen commercial portfolio, and the launch of the commercial van could not come at a better time. There's significant pent-up customer demand for Mullen to fulfill. I have many customers looking at me to find product for their companies. Earlier this week, Mullen announced that it had entered into a commercial partner deal with RMA, its first U.S. dealer partner. As part of the agreement, RMA will service and sell Mullen's portfolio of Class 1 through Class 6 EVs. Randy Marion Automotive operates 12 dealerships across North Carolina and South Carolina, making it one of the largest dealerships in the region.
Thanks for watching. New Marion Capital News. Please come back tomorrow for another stock news update. Thank you.